One of the greatest 3 weeks of any Chief, any time on offense. It just happens to be his first 3 weeks. Kareem Hunt, let's go through this game. Very similar to the first two. What about having it when you need it the most?
You know, I just want to help my team, win. And that's all I like to do is win. And the O-line stuck with it and, kept fighting to the very end and made a great lane for me on that last run. And I was just able to hit it and take it to the house.
First thing that jumps out when anybody watches you play is how many tackles you're breaking. Now, you can tell us the secret. What's going on there? And more importantly, what's the mindset you've got? Because that's got to be a mental thing that you're not going down. Where did you develop that?
Honestly, I always just never let the first person bring me down. And I always know I got to make one guy miss at least. And if I do that, it's usually a big gain after that. And I like to handle one guy. The line can't block them all. So pretty much it's just a mindset thing and great balance, just being able to have a mindset not to go down.
I'll let BJ ask you about the 69-yard touchdown run. I want to talk about a reality play, 3rd and 2 plus 3 to get a gigantic first down. What about that one in the 4-minute offense and putting the hammer down?
Just you got to go get it. It's a mindset. You're not going to let nobody stop you from going to get that first down. That was a big play we needed. The O-line knew they had to fight and just pretty much had to go, fight and get every yard I could. And honestly, I knew where the chains was, and I knew I had to go get it.
All right, set me up for this one. All right, 69-yard touchdown. What was it like when you saw you break through, and then what was the message that Coach gave you afterwards?
I probably should have took a knee at the 2-yard line, and, that's hard to do, and that's what Coach B and I said, and that's very hard to do, especially when you get all that open field and just want to run all the way to the end zone. And pretty much it's just a, great feeling being able to end the game like that in this, a walk-off touchdown pretty much.
And final question here. People go, hey, is he staying humble? Is he keeping his feet on the ground? They ask me all week long. Yeah, because of your running backs, Coach. What about staying focused here and on task?
You just can't be a one-time thing. Don't make it bigger than what it is. Our coach, he makes sure you're humble. He gonna bring you down if you aren't. So he's just a great coach, and, he's doing a great job of pushing me and just, keeping me getting better.
All right, I got to jump in and ask one last question because you get a lot of love fantasy-wise. Everybody, you're putting up numbers. Give a little love to the guys up front. How important is what those guys are doing along the line to help you get these plays?
They're just doing a great job of making lanes and fighting for me. I tell them I got their back and they got my back. And honestly, it's a great connection with us. And I just love how those guys are just, straining and fighting the whole game for me. And I do the same for them, and I try to get better as the game goes on.